Okay, welcome back. Last time we made our way through the nightmare streets of Silent Hill and arrived at a shopping centre, or a mall, whatever you want to call it, where we saw a video that showed Cheryl to be in, quite a bit of distress, and, Harry being concerned dad that he is, we're still trying to save her. Then we got attacked by this weird giant worm thing. Wasn't too big a fan of that, but it was still a better fight than Gravedigger was in RE3, but that's a story for another time. And I don't think I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? I am not, but I kind of am. Okay. Okay, those can drop from the ceiling. Good to know. Then we made our way to the hospital to talk to Lisa, who said that we could get to the resort area through, well, basically the old waterworks near the school that she went to, which informed us that she went to Midwich. And that was a cool little note to have. And then we made our way, when we made our way out of the hospital, we then got attacked by the bug thing again, although it had now become a giant kind of moth creature? Moth thing? I'm gonna say it was a moth, but I don't think it was. Like, it might have been a wasp, moth thing. Either way, it was a giant bug monster, and I killed it. Then I made my way back to the crew, and conveniently enough, when you get back to old Silent Hill, it just teleported you right here. So then we kind of broke the lock and made our way into the sewers, which is where we are now. Now, my question is, what is there in here? Is there anything in here? Where am I? It looks like... Okay, that was something on the ceiling. I kind of made the snap decision to run this way. Was it the right one? It definitely looks like it has the potential to have been the right decision. And I just hope that there aren't any items in this little corridor, because honestly, I've reached a point now where I think I'm just going to run past the little bug things, because the little bug things are more of an annoyance than a threat. They aren't particularly threatening, they don't do a whole lot of damage, and they're kind of just generally a bit annoying to hit. So I'm just going to leave them. So I am just going to leave them, I think. And let's keep making our way through here, because if nothing else... Oh. I will kill these things, though. Why? Because these things are like actual enemies that could potentially pose a threat to me. I mean, I say that, and I just absolutely annihilate it. So that's locked. So now I need to find another key somewhere. Okay, wait, is there something in that corner? I hope there is, because if it... Nope, there was not. Okay. I mean, realistically, I feel like that's becoming a very recurring thing. Me saying, oh, is there something in this corner? And there's never anything in that corner. If nothing else, I'm very consistent on that. Now... I don't know why I'm kind of just, like, zigzagging through here, but hey, I did. And I guess we can make our way through here. Well, this is suddenly ominously quiet. Not a fan of that. There's nothing there. Also, this bit seems pretty torn apart and beat up. This is a little bit concerning. And the music, and the camera cut. Oh, yeah, something is happening here. Something must happen in this room. 100%. And blood in the water. There's a sewer exit key in the water. Okay, so we take that. And now we get jumped by these lizard things. Okay, I am going to fight these. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. How close am I to dead? Very. Very is the answer. Okay, so let's... Jump. I mean, realistically, I can probably just finish these off. Oh wow, that first one was already dead and I didn't even know. So I guess I got a good hit in with the hammer. Okay, so that's them gone. That is another one. And I was not lined up to hit it. On the plus side, the hammer does so much damage. I mean, to be fair, that's probably because Harry kind of swings it more like a scythe than a hammer, by the looks of things. Like, he swings at the bladed side first, which, to be fair, It's not going to be doing the blunt force damage, but it's definitely going to be doing the damage, you know? Because I imagine that that probably would do a lot. And I think it was this side. Don't like the sound of that. Also, I momentarily developed the hiccups. So if I have hiccups for the rest of this episode, that's going to be a weird one. And we can just run past here, use the sewer exit key, and we should be able to get on out of here. And there's a save point here, but obviously we don't need it because we only started 5 minutes ago. Right, so now we should be out of the sewers and towards the resort area. Which kind of just leaves me with a question. How far through the game am I? I feel like I must be, like, at least halfway. I feel like I must be, like, halfway, 2/3 maybe. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we have a map. Okay, we have the resort area. It looks like I'm going to have to make my way to the lighthouse and to something on West Sanford Street. But these places are marked in yellow, so for now I'm just going to go and check those out, I think. But I also saw a thing in here. So I saw some handgun bullets. Let's grab those. And some rifle rounds. And a first aid kit. I will say, this game is extremely generous with healing items. I know I've mentioned this multiple times so far, but it really is. Actually, how many do I have? I have... Probably should have gone the other way first. I have 13 first aid kits. Like, I think I'm probably good. Like, unless things start doing moves that do, like, 60-70% of the health bar in one hit, then I think I'm probably good on healing items for most of the remainder of the game. Also, I'm sure that, like, if you know what you're doing, you probably can get through the entire... If you know what you're doing, you can probably get through the entire game without needing a flashlight. But it is a little bit concerning, and that I can't go in there. Is there a side entrance? Is there another entrance I could maybe go into? Can I use the drive-through? Okay, apparently not. I can't go in there. So where should I head to next? I mean, I assume to be running in the direction of Annie's bar anyway, so let's go check that out next, I suppose. So now we're on Craig Street. So, I should be able to just dip in here, and there's the awning for us, so let's head on in. Fantastic. Made it safely. No damage taken.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess so. But I'm beat. I thought I was a goner there. So how'd it go? Did you find a way out?
No, not yet. How about you?
Zip. But it's too soon to give up. This craziness can't go on forever. A military rescue squad should be here any time now. If they come through the town, we're home free.
I hope so.
I better get going. This isn't the time to stand around flapping our gums.
Do you know a girl called Alessa?
No.
Yeah, I still don't trust this man. Like, I don't know, I just don't trust Kaufman. I mean, realistically, one, we just saved him there and he just set up like he was Michael Myers, so yeah, not exactly trusting him on that one. So is there anything in here? Well, there's that monster that I killed, and this appears to be something he left. Kaufman must have dropped this. Looks like it's full of stuff. Okay, so a key and a receipt. Okay, can I go through this door? Is there anything in here? Nope, because the door is jammed and can't be opened. Just like basically every other door in this game, but Okay. So now, let's head on back out and investigate these other two places, I suppose. Just as soon as the game wants to load. Right, actually, I should probably have checked these beforehand. Receipt from the general store. Oh, thought to have been dropped by Kaufman. 0473. 3 is written on the tag. He must have been dropped. Okay, so I assume that one of these places must be a general store. Am I going in the right direction? I am. So it should just be pretty much a straight shot. You know, assuming I don't run headfirst into one of these things. So this should be near enough a straight shot. Never mind, that is not what I thought that was. That's the burger place. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I deserved that hit because I completely just got myself stuck on that wall. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the map again. It should just be a little bit further ahead from here. What even is that thing? And now I'm probably in the red. Yeah, I am. So let's patch ourselves up and I guess we go back to doing Harry Mason things. 10 out of 10, thanks game for the iframes. So it said 0473. Fantastic, and now I can head on in. So what is this place? It's empty by the looks of things. It looks like it's been trashed. FedEx, okay, so we have, I guess, the FedEx of the Silent Hill world. Now, we have some hunting rifle bullets. A suspicious drawl. Okay, so we can open that, and inside is a key for the safe, which is right there. Fantastic. We grab a health drink, and what does this say? August 20th. He came by. I handed over the package that the woman left here. September 12th. He showed up at Norman's too. I don't want to be involved with the likes of them anymore, but I'm getting creeped out even more than before. I thought of leaving town, but I'm afraid of what will happen if I do. Okay, so what's in here? It's locked, but I have the safe key, so I should be able to open it. 10 out of 10, that should open that. Let's go. What's inside? What is it? Drugs? Drugs, apparently. Okay, so... Norman's Grand Opening. Okay, so that must be the motel, I assume. 3 loaves of bread, 3 cartons of milk, 2 dozen eggs. Deliver to the back door daily at 8 AM. The rear entrance code is 0886. 0886. 0886. Okay. Yeah, I am just repeating that to myself a couple of times to kind of try to commit it to memory. And now I gotta play a fun little mini game called How Do I Get There? Where is it? It is down the street by the looks of things. So let's make a run through down here. And I'm going to periodically just check in on the map. I'm going to periodically check in on the map, and hopefully I'm heading in the right direction. So that is... So I'm close to Annie's bar here. So if I go past here and run straight, I should find it, in theory, right? No, that's a hedge. That is definitively a hedge. So what if I kind of follow this around? And if I follow this around, do I find a way in? I mean, this looks like a way in. And I saw a sign there leading to a motel, so I think I must be in the right place. Also, I'd love to thank all these enemies for just kind of jumping around and not attacking me. It's locked. Door's jammed and can't be opened. Door's jammed and can't be opened. What's in room number 1? Okay, so... Use the Kaufman key. Okay, fair enough. So let's check out this room. So what do we have in here? A poster. A health drink. Nobody inside the shower. Good. And a shelf that we can push. So what's here? There's a crack, something glints inside. The crack is too small to reach in. Okay, so I need to find something that would allow me to pull that key out. So how am I gonna do that? I assume I need to find my way in. I assume all those other rooms are also probably going to be locked, but I should probably just double check. Yeah. If 1, 2, 4, and 5 were all locked, I imagine they all will be. However, this is like the front entrance to the place. So what I should do is kind of just like follow the wall around. Oh, that's the key reader. Yep. That was extremely close. 0886. Enter. Fantastic, and now we can head on in. Great. And we managed to dodge a whole bunch of potential damage there. There's a newspaper. Do you want to read the newspaper, Harry? You might find some information. September 10th. Tuck package. Told to sit on it a while. Don't want to get involved, but can't disobey. He's probably linked to the death of the mayor and others. Well, that's concerning, but okay. What's in here? A save point, and nothing special, apparently. But anything on here? There's a gas register. Nothing special written here. Okay, so now that must connect me back to the main bit. Whether that's like its own little loading screen, and I've already read that text. So, what... That door's jammed and can't be opened. I came in from the other one, right? Is this where I came in from? I don't think it is. Nope! That is the door I came in from. So I now want to check out the other door. I want to check out this one. What's through here? A motorcycle. Okay, and a health drink and some shotgun shells by the looks of things. So I will happily take both of those things. So I guess what I'm gonna do... Wait, what's this? What's this thing? That is a magnet. There's a newspaper, a poster on the wall, no time to look at it now. So, rather than going back out there, that door's jammed, because I need to go through here, and so I assume what I need to do here is, if I can use the magnet on that crack in the floor, if I use the magnet on the crack in the floor, I should be able to grab the key, right? Because, I don't know, that makes sense to me. Like, it's made of metal, magnets pull metal things, right? It's been a long time since I did, science class, but I think that's how that works. Okay, so, let's try it. I've got a motorcycle key. Okay, so that now tells me exactly where I need to go. Because, well, I found a key for a motorcycle, and I found a motorcycle, so I think that basically tells me everything I currently need to know. Because realistically, where else am I going to go? Like, I haven't seen another motorcycle in this entire town, so I assume it must be for use in here. An old motorcycle. Looks like it's been sitting here for years. That's weird. The dust has been wiped away, around the gas tank cap. Okay, so what happens if I try to use the key on it? Use the motorcycle key. A small glass vial wrapped in a plastic bag. What's this? Yeah, it's like the busted vial I found in the director's office at the hospital. Well, that's not concerning at all.
Give me that.
What is this?
That's none of your business. Instead of messing with that, how about coming up with a way to get out of here? You shouldn't be hanging around here goofing off. What do you think you're doing? You want to get yourself killed? Get out of here.
Okay, take it easy.
Unless you want to die, keep your mind on business. Got it?
That guy's got to be involved in the local drug racket. Man, he was pissed, and in a hell of a rush too. That was probably dope in the battle. Anyway, I can't get involved. My daughter's life is at stake. I'm her only hope. I guess I wasted my time. Better hurry. Cheryl needs me now. And I feel like that text went faster than every other bit of text in the entire game up to this point, but hey, here we are. Okay, so let's head on back outside. I'm going this way so I can maybe avoid a couple more enemies. Okay, realistically, I'm going to be avoiding all of these enemies as best I can. But still, I would quite like to potentially avoid all of them if I can. So, where do I head to next? Up next is a long, straight path. Okay, fantastic. But yeah, so, I mean, realistically, if nothing else, so far, my I don't trust Kaufman logic is very much working. Also, I'm really sorry if the kind of, like, constant zigzagging while running is, like, bad for anyone who, like, maybe gets motion sickness. I don't know if that would affect it or anything, to be totally honest. But still, am I going the right way? I am going the right way, fantastic. Okay. Was that something outside or music in-game? I think it must have been music in-game. 10 out of 10. You know what, never mind. Anyway. Oh.
What's this? Oh. Oh.
Not again. No. This time it feels different. Rather than shifting from reality to a nightmare, this feels more like reality becoming a nightmare. I don't like this feeling, like something bad will happen. No doubt, something terrible is going on. Okay, so I guess we're still just gonna keep going. But now we're in like proper Nightmare Silent Hill. And honestly, I feel like if it's now just kind of shifting on its own and not without any, like, specific cause or trigger, I feel like I must be getting somewhat close to the end of the game. Like, the kind of everything is now completely messed up scenario. And I have no idea how far down here I currently am, but I'm just gonna keep making a run for it. Because, hey, wait, I saw an open gate there. You know what? I've come all this far, I might as well check. Oh. I was gonna say, I've come this far, I might as well check the entire area, and then it was like, oh, well, that was the entire area. I assume I'm gonna need to come back here later, when I have some item of some description. Because for now, this is marked in red on my map, but I can't do anything with it by the looks of things. So for now, let's just leave and head off towards that lighthouse, I suppose. Okay, West Sanford Street, that's definitely out. So now I just need to kind of run along the pier, and hopefully we'll find some stuff. Oh. And NavQuest. No, that's a flying enemy. But I want to stay close to the side here. Like, I want to stay close to the sides, just on the off chance that I see somewhere I can potentially go. Yep. How close am I to dead here? I'm in the orange, I'm okay. He's alright, folks! Although, you know, I might have to kill this one. I had to kill that one just to get past. But okay, we got a little boat. Anything? Is it a cutscene? No? Okay, I'm just... Oh, I don't like this. Like, boats make me a bit uneasy just in general.
Sybil,
Harry!
how did you get back here?
I followed the sewer. Were you the one who cut the fence?
Yeah. I'm glad you made it. I was worried about you.
You were worried? Where did you disappear to? Never mind. I want to know what's going on here. What is with this town?
This may sound really off the wall, but listen to me. You've got to believe me. I haven't gone crazy, and I'm not fooling around. At first, I thought I was losing my mind. But now I know I'm not. It's not me. This whole town. It's being invaded by the other world. By a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life. Little by little, the invasion is spreading, trying to swallow up everything in darkness. I think I'm finally beginning to understand what that lady was talking about.
Harry, hold on a minute. I don't get it.
Look, I don't understand it all myself. I guess I can't explain it.
Well, what's making this happen?
I don't know that either. But I do know Cheryl is there.
There?
Under whoever created this darkness. Cheryl is somewhere and she needs my help.
Harry, this whole thing's been a major blow to you. You need to rest.
Sybil,
The demon is awakening, spreading those wings.
Dahlia Gillespie.
Was it not as I said? I see it all now. Yes, everything. Hungry for sacrifice, the demon will swallow up the land. I knew this day would come. And what's more, the task is almost finished. There's only 2 left. To seal this town to the abyss, the mark of Samael. When it is completed, all is lost. Even in daytime, darkness will cover the sun. The dead will walk and martyrs will burn in the fires of hell. Everyone will die.
So what am I supposed to do? I've got to save Cheryl.
It is simple. Stop the demon. The demon taking that child's form. Stop it before your daughter becomes a sacrifice. Before it is too late. Stop it! Stop it!
What do I do?
Go to the lighthouse on the lake. And to the center of the amusement park. Make haste. You are the only hope.
Look, Harry. I really don't get what's going on. But if there's a chance we can save your daughter, I'm in. I'll check out the amusement park. You go to the lighthouse.
Sybil, thanks.
You will need to use it.
Use what?
The flowers. Only with that can you stop it.
What about Sybil?
Okay, so with that, I feel like I must be coming up on, I feel like I must be coming up on at least somewhat being close to the end of the game here. But either way with that, I'm just going to quickly pick up, I think it was a health drink, some rifle rounds, and some handgun bullets. And I'm going to save and end off today's episode here. Because I feel like I must be getting somewhat close to the end. And I don't know if I am, though. Anyway, I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment and click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And I'll hopefully see you all next time for more Silent Hill. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.